Pressure is heavy in the indigo deep, where the prehistoric giants go to sleep. Layers of time and layers of sand, far away from the reach of the land. An irritant trapped in a chamber of bone, making a masterpiece all on its own. Wrapping the grit in a jacket of white, turning the darkness into a light. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare, breathing the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. Cold, but the center is warm, protected from the fury of the winter storm. Iridescent colors on a milky skin, where the beauty of the struggle begins. I dive through the kelp and the coral maze, searching for the luster through the watery haze, to hold the perfection in the palm of my hand, a gift from the sea to the buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare, breathing the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. It takes a lifetime of salt and of pain to wash away the shadow and the stain, but what remains is a glorious prize, reflecting the wisdom in your eyes. Deep down, beautiful and brave, the pearl. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare, breathing the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl, shining beneath the sea, my pearl. We begin to sway under the diamonds of the Milky Way. The velvet grass is our ballroom floor, while the world locks up its heavy door. Gravity loses its steady grip, as through the galaxy we slowly slip, orbiting dreams in a triple beat, where the cold and the cosmic fire meet. Spinning in cycles, circles of grace, floating within the cathedral of space. Dancing the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light, a rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eye. leaving behind the hands of fate. We're moving in time with the pulsar's hum, to the beat of a distant stellar drum, spinning in cycles, circles of grace, floating within the cathedral of space. Dance in the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light, a rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eyes. Starlight waltz, starlight waltz. Rotating slow through the indigo deep, while the rest of the solar system sleep. Round and round the stars, lost and found. The waltz. Dance in the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light, a rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eyes. Starlight waltz. One, two, three in the dark, waltzing forever. The sky is the color of a penny spent, wondering where the summer weather went. Metallic droplets hit the city street, making a rhythm that is strange and sweet. Oxidized dreams on the balcony rail, watching the ships as they prepare to sail. The air is heavy with the scent of ore, coming from the ocean to the shore. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world away, falling down like copper rain, a liquid medicine for the hidden pain. On the tip of my tongue, the oldest song that was ever sung. The clouds are heavy like a shield of bronze above the statues in the manicured lawn. Your skin is glowing in the burnished light, reflecting the coming of the autumn night. We're caught in a shower of a different hue. Everything is changing, everything is new. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world. Hidden pain. and the pavement meet. Wash it down, don't you frown, don't you frown, don't you frown. Rain falling down like copper rain, a liquid medicine for the hidden pain. A reddish glow in the afternoon, dancing to a very different tune. Copper rain, copper drops, falling slow in the glow. Copper drops, falling slow. In the glow. Thorns are protecting the fragile heart, while the dry winds pull the world apart. A solitary bloom in the shifting sand, the only beauty in a barren land. I find my strength in the heat of the day, while the other flowers simply wither away. My roots go deep to the hidden well, a story that the dunes will never tell. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose. The moon is a nomad in the empty space, shining its mercy on your dusty face. I bring the water in my cupped hands to the lonely queen of the forgotten lands. The caravan passes, but we stay behind, searching for a truth that the others can't find. A crimson flicker in a sea of gold, a secret that the centuries have told. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our desert rose. The highway's crowded and the signs are loud. I'm trying to escape from the faceless crowd, but there's a gap in the old stone wall where the overgrown vines begin to crawl. Leaves are muffled in the sound of my tread into a valley where the light is spread. Not a tire mark, not a footprint seen in the sanctuary of emerald green. Leaving the pavement, leaving the rush, entering the cathedral of the holy hush. Walking the hidden path today, letting the world just drift away. A secret trail through the cedar and pine, where the earth and the spirit finally align. Hidden path. The brook is a ribbon of silver and glass, flowing through the shadows of the tall marsh grass. I find a bench by the hollow tree, a perfect place for my soul to be free. The moss is a carpet for my tired feet, where the wild and the wonderful finally meet. We're off the grid and we're off the map, caught in a beautiful natural trap. Leaving the pavement, leaving the rush, entering the cathedral of the holy hush. scattered and the ink has run. I've lost the direction of the morning sun. Every landmark looks the same to me, lost in a forest of uncertainty. The stars are hidden by a heavy veil. The wind is dying in the tattered sail. But there's a magnet in the center of my chest, pulling me away from the restless west. No needle spinning, no numbers to read, just a deeper instinct that we both can lead. Following a silent compass home, through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass. I trust the vibration in the hollow ground, where the truest paths are always found. The mountain speaks in a low frequency hum, beating like a slow and steady drum. North is a feeling, south is a sigh, east is a flicker in the spirit's eye. We don't need a gadget or a paper chart to find the coordinate of the heart. No needle spinning, no numbers to read, just a deeper instinct that we both can lead. Following a silent compass home, through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass. Reliable and ancient, steady and true, guiding me back to the center of you. Not a sound is made as the wheel turns round, until the holy destination is finally found. Find the way in the dark, follow the spark. True north. Following a silent compass home, the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass, steady now, pointing home. I'm found. Thorns are protecting the fragile heart, while the dry winds pull the world apart. A solitary bloom in the shifting sand, the only beauty in a barren land. I find my strength in the heat of the day, while the other flowers simply wither away. My roots go deep to the hidden well, a story that the dunes will never tell. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose, desert rose. The moon is a nomad in the empty space, shining its mercy on your dusty face. I bring the water in my cupped hands to the lonely queen of the forgotten lands. The caravan passes, but we stay behind, searching for a truth that the others can't find. A crimson flicker in a sea of gold, a secret that the centuries have told. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose. Unbreakable beauty in a harsh design, where the earth and the fire finally align. Not a drop of rain for 100 years, but we're watering the blossoms with our tears. Strong rose. Ooh, you are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose, desert flower blooming in the heat. Heavy iron in the liquid blue, searching for a truth that's solid and true. bottom is further than I thought, tangled in the web that the ocean wrought. I'm sinking slow through the coral trees, moving with the motion of the inner seas. Not quite falling, not quite still, driven by a quiet underwater will. Between the surface and the canyon bed, following the current where the light is led. I am your floating anchor, deep and wide, holding you steady against the tide. Suspended in mercy, grounded in air, a weightless burden that we both can share. Floating anchor. Pressure is a comfort in the dark, searching for a tiny bioluminescent spark. We don't need to touch the sandy floor to know what we are really looking for. The cable is a thread of silver silk in a sea of blue and morning milk, drifting together in a silent pause, breaking all the physical and mental laws. Between the surface and the canyon bed, following the current where the light is led. I am your floating anchor, deep and wide, holding you steady against the tide. Suspended in mercy, grounded in air, a weightless burden that we both can share. Floating anchor. Not a rock, but a steady soul, keeping the fragments of the spirit whole, grounded in the middle of the empty space, finding our salvation in this liquid place. Hold on, don't sink, floating on the brink. The anchor. I am your floating anchor, deep and wide, holding you steady against the tide. Suspended in mercy, grounded in air, a weightless burden that we both can share. Floating anchor, holding you weightless, deep, so deep. The highway is crowded and the signs are loud. I'm trying to escape from the faceless crowd, but there's a gap in the old stone wall where the overgrown vines begin to crawl. Leaves are muffling the sound of my tread into a valley where the light is spread. Not a tire mark, not a footprint seen in the sanctuary of emerald green. Leaving the pavement, leaving the rush, entering the cathedral of the holy hush. Walking the hidden path today, letting the world just drift away. A secret trail through the cedar and pine, where the earth and the spirit finally align. Hidden path. The brook is a ribbon of silver and glass, flowing through the shadows of the tall marsh grass. I find a bench by the hollow tree, a perfect place for my soul to be free. The moss is a carpet for my tired feet, where the wild and the wonderful finally meet. We're off the grid and we're off the map, caught in a beautiful natural trap. Leaving the pavement, leaving the rush, entering the cathedral of the holy hush. Walking the hidden path today, letting the world just drift away. A secret trail through the cedar and pine, where the earth and the spirit finally align. Hidden path. The path. Walking the hidden path today, letting the world just drift away. A secret trail through the cedar and pine, where the earth and the spirit finally align. Hidden path. Stay hidden, stay quiet. The path goes on. Echoes bounce against the polished stone. I've never felt so grand and so alone. Columns reaching for a painted dome, a fortress that is far from being home. Footsteps ringing on the checkered floor, looking for a key and for a door. The architecture of a silent pride, with nowhere left for honesty to hide. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart. lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls, statues stare with blinding granite eyes, unmoved by all the longing and the sighs. I trace the veins of white and ancient blue, searching for a pulse that's warm and true. The chandelier is dripping frozen fire, a monument to every dead desire. We built a palace out of hollow breath, defying life and mimicking a death. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. The stone is silent, the ceiling is high, a manufactured version of the sky. Break the pillars, let the roof come down, trade the scepter for a common crown. The echo so loud, the silence so proud. The halls, walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls, marble and stone, let me out. Heart to hide, black and white beneath my fingertips, a song that's trembling on my lips. The polish is worn where the stories live, in the resonance that the shadows give, a symphony of wood and iron wire, balancing the water and the fire, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre. like in the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic fire, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammock string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. Play on, understood, so good. The keys, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. I shouted your name into the canyon deep, while the rest of the mountain was asleep. It came back to me like a ghost reply, underneath the cold and the winter sky. A ripple on the surface of a silent pond, reaching for the here and the beyond. The resonance of a life we lived before, bouncing off the walls of the ocean floor, fading out, coming back again, across the valley of the now and then. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo. Distant echo. distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo. Hear it, near it, the sound. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo, echoing, echoing, so far away, echoing, so far away. Pressure is heavy in the indigo deep, where the prehistoric giants go to sleep. Layers of time and layers of sand, far away from the reach of the land. An irritant trapped in a chamber of bone, making a masterpiece all on its own. Wrapping the grip in a jacket of white, turning the darkness into a light. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare. Breathe in the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. The current is cold, but the center is warm, protected from the fury of the winter storm. Iridescent colors on a milky skin, where the beauty of the struggle begins. I dive through the kelp and the coral maze, searching for the luster through the watery haze, to hold the perfection in the palm of my hand, a gift from the sea to the weary land. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an never known. Ocean pearl. Takes a lifetime of salt and of pain to wash away the shadow and the stain. But what remains is a glorious prize, reflecting the wisdom in your eyes. Deep down, beautiful and brave, the pearl. This is never known. Ocean pearl, shining beneath the sea. My pearl. Summer frost. The July sun is beating on the roof, but my heart remains a little bit aloof. A coat of white upon the greenest leaf, a chill in beauty, beautiful and brief. I see the ice crystals on the rose, where the humid southern river flows. A contradiction in the atmosphere, bringing everything into a focus clear. Frozen heat and a burning cold, a story that the seasons never told. Like a summer frost, you're here and gone, a silver shimmer on the break of dawn, cooling the fever of the longest day, before the morning melts it all away. Summer frost. My breath is visible against the blue, searching for a version that is true. The grass is crunchy under sandaled feet, a winter ghost upon a tropical street. The garden is confused by the sudden bite of the shadows in the middle of the light. We're shivering beneath the burning sky, wondering the how and the why. Frozen heat and a burning cold, a story that the seasons never told. Like a summer frost, you're here and gone, a silver shimmer on the break of dawn, cooling the fever of the long heat so unique, so